Okay, so in this demonstration, we're going to show you how to trigger the pop-up based on a product that is added to cart. So let's just refresh this page and get started. First, we need to set up the pop-up, and we're going to be using assorted coffee as our product that we're going to be adding to cart. And when they add this to cart, we want to display maybe a juice or some honey to go with it. So when we're on this page, one of the problems is that a lot of people won't scroll down and see these related products based on, that you've connected to your primary product here. Um, or you might have a very, very long description that goes on for pages and pages. So that's what this pop-up is to solve, is that particular problem. So when someone adds this cart by hitting add to cart, the pop-up will show, and it can show anything. It can show products, it can show text, it can show images, it can show anything that you want the product to actually show based on a product that they've chosen. You can show anything you want. So let's get started. We're going to use assorted coffee as our particular product. So we're going to go into the back end, and you need to make sure you have Elementor already installed, and Elementor Pro and WooCommerce. This specifically only works with WooCommerce and Elementor. Okay, so first things first, we're going to go to Templates. Inside Templates, we're going to go to Add New, select Page, and then put in our pop-up template name. Okay, now just to be clear, if you're using Elementor Pro, you're going to see that there is a pop-up option here. Do not select that. You want to make sure you select Page. Okay, create the template. Okay, once you're inside your template, you're going to type in pop-up, and you'll see MadHat ATC pop-up, and that ATC stands for Add to Cart Pop-up. You can drag that onto the plane here. All right, now we're going to set the trigger, okay, to not pop up a photo. Let's say we want to have it pop up a saved section. That's specifically what we're going to build in this particular case. So we're just going to go ahead and set it to that. And we're going to get rid of the title because I don't want a title on there. And we're going to have a display settings. And we don't want it to display on a button. We want it to display on an add to cart. So this feature is what you're going to select here. Okay. And we only want it to pop up when someone adds this product to the cart. So we'll just start typing in here, assorted coffee. Okay, so now this pop-up will pop up whenever we add this to the cart. Now, granted, this doesn't look very nice. Let's go ahead and make this look nice. You could have it set to an image. And of course, you could set it to any image you want. In this particular example, we'll just go ahead and select a product image of, let's see, orange juice. Okay, insert media. Okay, and we don't need a title for it. Mode will pop up. You can set the size, go to percentage. I usually set mine to around 70%. In this particular case, because it's so tall, let's bring it down about like that. Update. Okay, so when someone adds an add to cart button, this pop-up will trigger. Let's go ahead and do that. So let's refresh this page. I've already published it here. We've already set our settings. So when we click add to cart, there's our pop-up. Okay, now when they close this, okay, it will still add that cart to the product. So if we were to go to their cart, you'll see the primary product was still added to their cart. Okay, so they can continue to shop, but the product is still added, and we had the pop-up. Now let's make this a little bit more user specific. So we'll go ahead and clear that out. Go back up to all products. And just to show you how this works, it's only going to pop on this particular product if we were to go into assorted dry fruits, for example, and add to cart, you'll see there's no pop-up that happens. Okay, so go ahead and view cart. Here it is. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and leave that in there for now. Go back to all products. And we'll start with our assorted coffee again. Now, displaying an image of orange juice, probably not very informational, not going to help you. This is just an example. Let me go ahead and show you a more in-depth example of the things we can do with this plugin. So let's go back to exit to the dashboard. Okay. And I'm going to create a new section. This particular time, I'm going to create an actual section. And we're going to call this assorted coffee offer. Special offer. Create template. Okay. And we're not going to use any of these here. What we're going to do is we're going to create 3 products to offer the client, the shopper, something they may want to pair with their coffee. So this particular case, let's go with okay. So we have, and I tend to like to have borders. And we'll just make it a blue color. Let's see. I will go with the primary green border. The inside, we'll make this background completely white. Okay, now let's start adding our products. Okay, so let's go with 1 and 1. And let's go with column gap. I'm going to need that. Row grab. Title. Don't need that. We want the image. Center everything. And you can select your specific product here if you want. You can choose by term. Okay. How you set this up is completely up to you. Manual selection. And let's just do orange juice, I think is one. Organic, fresh orange juice. Okay, there we go. Seem to be having a little bit of a bug here, but that's okay. There we go. And paste there. Nope, not paste. I'm sorry. Paste there. And let's just delete this and repaste it. There we go. So now we have orange juice, but of course we don't want to offer 3 things of orange juice. Let's manually select another product. Let's say coffee. Let's see if there's any. Let's see. Fresh organic honey. In this particular case, if we go back to this product, what are they also offering? rich organic tea. Okay, let's use that as our third offer. Rich organic tea. Okay, publish. Now we have these three products that are going to pop up as soon as somebody adds this product to the cart. So let's go back to our pop-up. Let's just refresh this because we had just created this section. Now we're going to set, instead of the content type from photo, to saved section. And let's go with assorted coffee special offer. That's the section we just created. And now we have our offer there. Let's make it look a little nicer. Pop up 30%. Let's make it 70%, I think is nice. 70%. I'm going to get rid of the background here. Okay, so now we have this nice bordered pop-up, and it will offer them these three products as soon as they add this to cart. So now we've updated. Let's go ahead and refresh. Okay, now we'll just add to cart, and there's our offer. Okay, and what they can do from here is actually click this product, let's say honey, and it will take them directly to the honey page. Okay, and if we check our cart, the original product that they wanted has been added to the cart. Okay, remember we left this one in there from before. So the original assorted coffee that they wanted has been added to the cart, but they have been also automatically taken to this other product that you may or may not want to offer. Okay, and so again, as they add this to cart, there's no pop-up because we did not set this particular pop-up trigger here in the display settings. It's only attached to one product, and you can add as many products here as you wish. Okay, so anytime any of these products are added to cart, they will get this pop-up. Okay, as we refresh the cart, as we've already added the honey, you can see honey is there. So that's how our add to cart pop-up works, specifically with Elementor and WooCommerce. Whenever you attach the pop-up to a product, when you add that product to the cart, it will pop up and offer them anything else that you want to offer them, be it other products, maybe a coupon, a display, your content here. It can literally be anything that you want it to be. It could just be text, it could just be a photo, or you can build out full sections just like I demonstrated here, where we built out a full section and then the whole section will actually pop up.